Fuckadoski, everybody. Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Joel, and today I'm here with Scotty, Dolph, Los, Charlie behind the camera.
And to my right, we got the myth, the legend, the one and only Big Frosted Flavors, Xavier.
Yay!
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Hell yeah.
First ever podcast, you
Yeah.
know, we deep in the mud, deep in the trenches, deep in the, recreational market, you dig what I'm saying? I don't pop out too often. Frosted Flavors to be exact. Frosted Flavors for your palate, you know you gotta have it, man. Tap in at frostedflavors.co on IG.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm personally excited about this one, man. You and me go way back, bro. We used to work in the garden together. I've got to see what your brand has like started at to like become what it is now. So yeah, I know a lot about you, but tell the guys, tell the people, like, what's your come up? Like, how'd you get into the game? Like a little about yourself, and tell us about yourself, brother.
For sure, man. Well, you already know. Again, pleasure for having me, bruh. Frosted Flavors. Again, my name is Xavier, Sacramento native. You feel I'm up out of Sacramento, California.
That's right.
Yes,
Born
sir.
and raised, you know what I'm saying? My mom's only child, you know what I'm saying? Single child type shit. So, yeah, man, I ain't never left here. You dig what I'm saying? City of trees, bro.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much, man. Frosted Flavors got established, we talk about the plant, we talk about weed, right? You
Take
know
us
what I'm
back.
saying?
Take us back.
Weed.
Man, shit. Since
Day
we
one,
chopped
bro.
it up.
Day one. Frosted Flavors
Yeah.
came to your head.
Man,
You came up with the name?
Let me go ahead and crack this. What we doing? Shout out Liquid Death.
Yeah, shouts
sir.
out
That's
Liquid
right.
Death. We going for that sponsor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crack the top on this. It's good. It's good, family.
I get 5 next
Put it on dry
time.
mouth.
We'll take a little sip.
Yeah.
Chop a little game.
Let's chop
Finna
it
say,
up.
yeah, man. So again, yeah, my name is Xavier, man. Frosted Flavors, Sacramento, California, born and raised, bro. Yeah, man, pretty much been growing for like about 15 years. You feel what I'm saying? Me and my brother Dominic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We came up, again, just like regular kids up out of Sacramento, bro. Again, my mom was on like Section 8 conventional housing and things like that, so I moved all around Sacramento, you feel me? Was exposed to the, the good and the bad about Sacramento, you feel what I'm saying? Meaning, again, I stayed in low-income housing areas, you feel, where the impact on drugs was heavy, whether it was cocaine, Molly, weed, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the drug of influence was in that certain area, you feel what I'm saying? And then moved to Elk Grove. It was mainly, honestly, just weed and alcohol out there. Shout out Elk Grove, you feel? Soiled some roots out there and really, like, found myself and, like, found a different way of, like, thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From there, basically, I'll just say, like, Frosted Flavors came about, bro, because, again, my brother Dominic, you feel me? He was already growing. You dig what I'm saying? He always was, like, the head, like, hey, bro, like, we paying for this plant. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and, like, grow it. Long story short, high school, we had this homie, you feel me, that basically allowed us to grow in his house, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, the grow didn't come out so good, right? We was growing in like a 4x4 back then, you know what I'm saying? Only like 2, 3.
Trials and
Or
tribulations.
it was like 6 plants, really. It was like 6 plants. I forget what the strains were. We ain't
Yeah.
finna sit here and dig for names and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we grew some strains.
Yeah.
They come out the best. But, me and the homie Eddie, Free Eddie, you feel me? We kept telling bro, like, we got to keep growing. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
From there, we basically got a little bit older. Dom started growing out his dad's house, you know what I'm saying? I used to go help him, like, every harvest, every grow season, you know what I'm saying? Helping him feed the plants. We shaking up fucking water, what's it called? When people go fill up their water jugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? We shaking up jugs and nutrients.
Yeah.
Shout out General Hydroponics. You know what I'm saying?
GH.
You already know. We mixing
GH
that
3-part.
up like crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna, if you know what you doing your 3-part, you will add in a couple extras.
Yeah,
I ain't
for
dropping
sure.
No free game.
Little
on
molasses
it, man.
and all that.
Little couple, you know what I'm talking about.
Keep
Anyway,
the recipe tucked.
Boom. Long story short, boom. we doing that for a few summers, you know, and we getting quality, we getting good results, you know what I'm saying?
Learn from your mistakes and whatnot from those
Definitely.
first runs.
Definitely. And we had like a lot of like friends around us, or like really two other friends around us that was growing like Girl Scout cookie at the time that was like fire.
Just
And
bring it back.
you know what I'm saying? We taking notes from them, Granddaddy Purple, you know, we copping, you know, pounds of that and shit from the Bay, you know what I'm saying? At the time, we young heads, so they whooping us like 28, 3 bands over the head. You dig
This
what
was
I'm
like
saying?
peak cannabis
Good
scene.
times.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like, yeah, this like what, like it's probably like shit, like yeah, like this like 2010. This like 2010, 09.
Before
you feel
circa
me? Yeah,
15 and all that?
type shit. Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like we young heads already in the game, growing. We already, you know what I'm saying, selling at school. You know what I'm saying. I've been doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't promote that to the young lights, bruh. Go get your education, you know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused in school. You know, I got kids too, you feel me?
But you was hustling out the gate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't
Money
by-
oriented, motivated.
Yeah, it wasn't by choice. It was by force. You feel me? Again,
feel that.
my mom came up on Section 8 conventional housing, bro. So it was like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not finna see my mom struggle and go through shit. You feel
I
me?
mean, that actually gives me goes into my next question. Tell me like a little bit like about the Sacramento like social equity program. Like that's how you kind of got into the licensing, right? And like got into to the white market.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, it's crazy, like just how God work and just how life work. You feel me?
Yeah.
You doing the right things and following your path, things in line, right?
Yes, sir.
Long story short, I'm living in my house, and at the time, you know, me and the homie Dom, again, fast forward from them years of where we was growing, you know, just out his dad's backyard. You know, we a little bit older now. This is like, again, like, shit, it's like 2021. You feel what I'm saying? A little bit before I met you know what I'm saying? And we blowing up our, you know, spots or whatever. And bro's like, hey, you know, I buy some weed off Weed Maps. You feel me? My chick, she like, hey, bro, like, grab some weed off Weed Maps. You feel me? I'm like, okay. So I buy some weed off Weed Maps, but I'm looking at a, you know, delivery service. I click on Elevated. You feel me? Shout out my homie Brandon. You feel me? Long story short, look up Elevated. Bro pull up, and this dude pop out, and I give him, you know, a sample of, again, Frosted Flavors at the time started out this original packaging right here. You dig what I'm saying? Frosted Flavors right there.
Throwback.
Shout out Minus, you know what I'm saying? Cannon Slayer, you feel me? For real, you know? He you know, did all that, and Sticker Farmer, boom. I give him that, and mind you, this is just our outdoor. This ain't even our depths. You know what I'm saying? We got depths and outdoors. We harvested the outdoor. I'm like, all right, cool. Give him that, and I buy weed off him. You know what I'm saying? Bro slides, probably like 2 days pass. He's like, hey, like, you grow? I'm like, yeah. He's like, hey, he links me with this dude named Brandon. You feel me? Brandon like, hey. He hit me, he like, hey, bro, you should get in the equity program, like, you know? I'm like, oh, okay. And I heard about it again from like people like Burner and Cookies and all that with the, equity programs, and just hearing about like the Bay Area and LA doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, like the equity program, SAG. This is kind of like first time I'm hearing about it. I'm like, all right, cool. Do the necessary paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, bro, from there, get in the equity program, and when I get in there, I'm realizing it's like, okay, like they teaching me like about business mainly. You know what I'm saying? Like not really how to run a cannabis business, or not really even about the taxes, how much it costs. And again, just to rewind back, when I'm in this program, I'm already knowing like some of the costs, because again, during that time where we're growing as young kids, you feel me, like pre-2015, I'm already looking at, again, SAG, you know, we had sidekicks back then. Shout out to Sidekick, man. Y'all need to bring that back anyway. I'm looking at the Sidekick, and we looking at the fees on the website, on the city website at the time. We young life, so we seeing 60, 100K, 200K for even a distro manufacturing back then was like, okay, it's kind of crazy. We like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Fast forward, you know, the equity program told us about the fees, how to establish a business as a, you know, LLC and things like that. That core program does have its grants and its loan program and its benefits if you're kind of like new to cannabis and new to the industry, and new to access of funding, right? When it came down to, again, realistic terms of what it costs to get in these leases, what it costs to get into owning a cannabis business, even to build one out. For instance, me, a cultivator, is highly expensive, and I knew that. So I just had to take a different route. From there, after finishing the equity program, I basically came across a job on Indeed, and it basically said a growing tech specialist, right? And I was like, okay, I'm reading the job description. It's basically describing, pulling leaves on the plants, harvesting, metric, things like that. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, it's basically like a grower's job. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. I applied to it. Probably like a week or so later, I end up hearing from it. And at the time, it was a company, Pure Beauty, And I go there, and basically I walk in, to the warehouse. Shout out Nick. Shout out Will, I'm going to talk about their names a lot. I walk in, and basically it's a cultivation, right? But at the time, back to the equity program, I was applying for a micro business, which if everybody's familiar with like a Natura or like a Sluggers, right?
Yeah.
They're like a micro business where they cultivate, they manufacture, and they distribute all their cannabis. One-stop shop, right? If you want to start your brands, whatever, you can do it there, So I'm basically seeing this building, and I forget who hired me at the time. I want to say it was Parrish, and Parrish was like, he's walking me through the facility, and at the time, I want to say they had like 4 to 5 rooms built out. Basically, just one side of a 10,000 square foot building. Yeah. And I walk in, I just see certain genetics like Black Triangle OG, Super Silver Haze, which are still, land race strains and crosses, and, things that we definitely want to utilize across down. Yeah. Because everybody just wants candy. Yeah. But it's definitely, I seen the genetics that they had, and I just seen an avenue where I was like, okay, well, me and my boy are growing the Dositos at the time. We're growing vanilla frosting when it first hit the map, and we fucking paying $150, $200 a clone, you know what I'm saying? We getting 33 cuts from like Dark Heart and PCG for me for like 50 a clone, you know what I'm saying? Like we playing top shelf at the time, you know what I'm saying? For like trays of clones, you feel? So I'm like, okay, let me bring what I'm doing for these outdoors and depths, and I'm already got healthy veg at the, you feel me? Let me bring it here. Yeah. And that's basically what we did. We just implemented our genetics that we was already growing there. That it turned out to helping their brands and companies, right, with sales and brand development. And over a sense of time, that's where Frosted Flavors was born, right? When they seen me working as an employee, again, cultivating, and mind you, I'm there cultivating with them. And at the time, they're hitting like 1.5, 1.8 per light, but I come there, and coincidentally what I bring in is hitting 2, 2.2, 2.5, you dig what I'm saying, consistently, no PM, you feel? Yeah. Again, every grow goes through this ups and downs of like pests, PM. If you say you're a perfect facility, bro, you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got no bugs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we all go through the triumphs. You dig what I'm saying? But it's about how you gonna overcome that. How is your IPM?
Preventative
measures and schedules. How is your
yes,
IPM?
sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
know how that goes.
That's how Frosted was born, brother. Just implementing our genetics, helping with sales as well, wholesale down to retail, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And just, just implementing and, again, collaborating with brands even when they didn't see it fit, right? Yeah. Few brands, not to mention, you know what I'm saying, just had like a hindsight on themselves on, this is my company, my brand, my grow, right? But they're growing abundance of weed for their company, and that's cool, that's fine. But why not, again, if weed is a plant, like a tobacco plant, and we're sharing cigarettes and we're sharing weed, why can't we have it for everybody? You can have a brand, you can have a brand, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really how I look at the plant, you know what I'm saying? And that's how bigger business can be developed, you dig what I'm saying? So, yeah.
No, most definitely. I mean, I could say I've definitely got a lot of inspiration from you in that realm, because, like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to brand myself as much as possible, brand with my guys and whatnot, and just like, because I think that's kind of the future right now, just sticking to something that you can kind of like pave your own lane, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I respect it.
You know, it's crazy because you see me at the time again. Like
Yeah.
the reason why people probably wonder like why I be out the way and like very humble as a character, and you know,
Yeah.
bro, I still like go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
still go work in the garden. I still go do the sales. I still go pop out and do the pop-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the phone trying to make whatever happen. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
again, you know, you would be side by side with me. We pulling on leaves and I'm like, hey bro, hold on, it's dispensary calling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Hell
you
yeah.
gotta put the work in. So you got to see, and I'm glad that you are on this journey here and being to this level with you guys here on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, bro's in the grow, but this level right here to what y'all doing, getting the message out again, this ain't been offered to me before, brother. You feel me? And I shake a lot of hands, meet a lot of people. So just now I'm very humbled by being on this podcast here today. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate
yeah,
you,
man.
man.
For sure.
We appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you think you were gonna come as far as you did when you first started? Like do you remember when you harvested like your first harvest? Like you remember looking at the packs, like being like, "Oh shit, I did
First
that."
harvest in like the bigger like level cultivation
From the
market.
beginning, your
Yeah.
first harvest ever.
Oh, first harvest ever.
Like after you saw the packs, did you see potential in
Hell
yourself?
nah.
No.
Like I was just talking to I forget where I was at, but I was
better
at
wrap it
the
up.
spot the other day, and I was telling him, I was like, nah, bro, like my first grow was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
I feel like that's how it all goes, you know?
bro. Like real talk.
Like,
you
we're
know
not
what
doing
I'm
that
saying?
again.
And I remember seeing the progress. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like again, we going from fucked up 10s to me having a spot early at like 18, 19. I'm down there growing out the little the apartment, little storage room. And everybody's like, I could grow out of that. I fucking did that shit. You know what I'm saying? 4 plants, feeding them bitches. I'm like, they looking cool, and then them bitches dry out. You know
That
what I'm
dude's out in
saying?
his storage container at 8 p.m. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just
Middle of the night, dude. This guy's just in his storage unit.
dry out, but they smelling like hella good. And I'm like, you know, it can get better.
There's just light illuminating from your fucking unit.
To see where it progressed over time, brother, down to like, again, the outdoors, to the depths, to the like ends. Like I remember again getting in, like when I got in the indoor game, you know what I'm saying? Like again, because I used to just outdoor and depth. Got in the indoor game again. I'm like doing small indoors, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'm seeing what the potential could be, but then when I get to a cultivation where it's again double stack LED, 2 pounds per light, 2.2 bare minimum, 2.5, and we have touch 3. Watch out for that PM when it hit 3. You dig what I'm saying? Boom. When it got to that point, I seen, well, damn, I'm doing this at home. Well, I could do this on a mass scale. Let me show them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And it was about, again, a lot of people got quantity, right, in their grows. Like, you see people set up major facilities. You dig what I'm saying? Like, major facilities, bro. They be nice. They be dope. And the canopies look amazing. You know what I'm saying? You see big weed, like, fuck. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy, you know? When you look at that quality for real and the upscope, close-up, personal look, you like, nah, bro, like, you see why the market is doing what it's doing in California.
Sold batches.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna start knocking the medias, you know,
Yeah,
we'll be here all night with that.
Yeah, no
But
thanks.
you know what I'm saying? Like certain medias, certain environments, nutrients,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? A lot of things come into play. You know what I'm saying? When
100%.
it comes to cultivating fine
I mean,
quality and quantity cannabis. You dig what I'm saying? It's hard maintaining those two categories for sure.
how do you navigate that through like locking in like your genetics and IP like with these bigger investors and like branding and whatnot? Like how do you navigate through those seas?
So pretty much basically we have like a process with our genetics that we source through, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much I source pretty much, again, about frosted flavors. I do breed like my favorite strains that I source from other reputable brands.
Yeah.
It may be Live Farms, it may be Grandiflora, it may be Seed Junkie, it may be In-House Genetics, it may be you name them, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I source my favorite, and then at the crib or wherever I'm at,
Yeah.
I cross them down, boom, and then from there I pop in my genetics from there, right? or even if I just pop those original packs to find the winners, right? And then move on with those, whether they become males or females. There's a certain process with those. But from the warehouse perspective, right, we do single plant pheno tests, right? And what I do with those is basically I may have like say like a Vice City. That was one of our latest ones. I had like 4 different phenos of those.
That's exotic, right?
Exotic genetics, you got it spot on for sure. I was looking for a winning male in that. You feel?
Yeah.
The genetics that he had, that Sunset runs, and it was like I want to say like Basio or something else, but it was like some dope genetics I wanted to cross down into some of the work that I've already found.
Yeah.
Basically, we run 4 plant tests, and during that whole time, from veg all the way, like literally from the time that seed pops, I'm literally studying that plant. Okay, is it healthy in the first couple weeks of the infant stage?
Yeah.
What does it look like after it gets topped? What does it look like after it gets a clone? Its first set of clones, first generation. You dig what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at, okay, after we mom it out, take clones from it at least twice, right? And then we run it in a room. What is it looking like? Is it stable? You dig what I'm saying? Is it getting PM? You know what I'm saying? Just the little factors.
Yeah.
All the way down to the final finish yield.
Resiliency and whatnot.
Yes,
Bigger
sir.
and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
We COA every single pheno that we do down just like our batches, so we could help other brands start companies as well as third-party white label. You know, our batches and COA, because again we got 10,000 square feet.
Yeah.
So again, from there, once I get the final product and something that we just newly implemented for our employees, right? We basically take those phenos again. Some of the reputable connoisseur heads and managers get the flower as well as our employees.
Yeah.
And we have a scorecard where we also implement and we want feedback from our employees.
Checking the boxes.
Again, who actually grow the cannabis, but
Yeah.
they're not even knowing whose cannabis
Non-biased.
they grow.
Non-biased and whatnot.
But again, let me reiterate, they don't even know sometimes what brands they're working for,
Yeah.
right? To reiterate, okay, oh, your frosted flavors, yeah, I grew this and this looked amazing. I wanted to say something about it. So let me put my intuit into it, right? And that's basically how we grade our cannabis, right? Again, getting our workers' perspective as well as the people's perspective, as well as my own and a few other reputable others for sure.
That's good.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, talking about your strains, tell us which one was the one that was in the state fair.
So we didn't win anything in the state fair, but it was absolutely a blessing being there. Shout out the Equity Trade Network, Nina and Ramon. Man, they were absolutely amazing, reaching out and grabbing all the cannabis brands from Sacramento, Bay Area, and Los Angeles that were equity related.
That's dope.
And or
Just to be in the fair, bro, that's crazy.
Hey.
When I seen that, I was like,
Hey.
bro, made it. Like,
You feel me? Come on, man.
Like,
Real
hell yeah.
sack, baby, man. You
That's
know, in the
crazy.
Cal Expo State Fair be out here every year,
Damn.
man. Come on.
This
I'm
was
a-
like we got in trouble for this
Yeah,
shit. And, like, you're in the
bro.
fair with that shit, bro. Like, that's crazy.
I'm gonna touch back on that. So, boom.
That's pretty
To
cool.
answer bro's question, basically, yeah, we had
California's
we
finest.
just did
I think you're thinking of California's finest.
California's finest for sure. Yeah. So California's finest state fair. We basically won with our Apple Jacks right here. This is the pre-roll of it. Apple Jacks, again, we bred that. Apples and bananas to the soap. That is
Nice.
a F2 that we have found. We basically, that's from, again, the originals from Lit Farms, but we basically had an F2 that I crossed down, you feel what I'm saying? We found that. That was a staple. It amazingly wise didn't test pretty high. It was like 23% THC, but the
Terps,
terpenes
baby.
were 4%, brother.
Oh,
You
nice.
dig what I'm saying? Again,
Nice.
how Apple Jacks came about, I was smoking it. You know what I'm saying? It tasted hella like apple. It tastes like cereal. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't want to call this shit Apple Jacks, like the cereal. Fucking people already think we're Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, how am I going to separate
Hey, that'd be a good
Apple
collaboration.
Jacks?
That'd
You
be a
know
good
what I'm saying?
collab.
So I'm literally sitting there. You know, off the mushrooms and shit. Shout out Polka Dot. You know what I'm saying? I get
Leapers.
You know, facts.
Those leapers.
I get halfway through the Polka Dot. Excuse me. I get halfway through the Polka Dot and I'm just playing Mortal Kombat. You feel me? It's when it first dropped.
That's right.
You know,
Classic.
I fuck with Jax, the character. I like, you know, using these hands. You dig what I'm saying? Old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm 1, 2, 3 and shit. I'm like, Apple Jax.
Okay,
That shit punches. I was small. That
makes
shit punch. You know what I'm saying? It hence the design, bro. Shout out my bro Rob, Custom Ink. Where you dig what I'm saying? Cartoons Plus. You feel
He
me?
does all your artwork.
I literally sent not
his hand right there.
I love all this shit.
Got you, yeah.
arm right
Yes, sir. Boom,
Jax's
Jax's arm.
right
Boom. So yes, sir.
Dog. Come on, man.
Party,
Nah,
fam, bro. No, it's all good.
Hey, don't pass it to him anymore, bro.
It's all good, Philly. Hell yeah.
That's
hell
why
yeah.
he sits at the edge. You know?
Hell yeah. That shit already got that Jax on. Knock him down, buddy. You feel? To answer your question, Cartoons Plus, you feel? He did Candy Kiwi, he did Slime, he did Trap Candy, he did Apple Jacks, he did my boy Pablo Buzz. Shout out Pablo Buzz, my brother. He didn't do the Pablo Buzz, but he did the bag design. You feel me? My brother Pablo already had that, and then he designed that himself. You feel what I'm saying?
Cool.
Again, the original frosted flavor bag, man, that came from Minus Canna Slayer. You feel me? On IG, bro. I literally drew up. So again, how frosted flavors, to just rewind back, answer a few questions. Frosted flavors got established, bro. Me and the homie Don, bro. We depping one year. We got PCG Cookie. We had Slutty 3 when it first 33 when it first dropped. We had what's that? Scoobs. We had TAC Bomb. We had Vanilla Frosting. We had like a bunch of different genetics that were like, you know what I'm saying?
All that dark heart gear.
All dark heart and all PCG. Shout out PCG Oakland, man. Y'all stay having that shit, man.
They were like
Shout
the
out.
first like commercial clones I remember that were like, you know, touching facilities and whatnot.
Yes, sir, bro.
And then like C Junkie got into it, and like then from there, like you'd had a lot of other brands popping up, but like those were like the original, you know.
If you from Northern California, that means the Bay,
Yeah.
Sacramento, brother. You were driving your ass.
Yeah.
You feel me? You were
those
driving
codes.
your ass to damn, I can't think of the cannabis club off the top of my head, bruh.
City Genetics as well, right?
I know RCP would carry their stuff.
Damn, I forget
River
the
City
name.
Phoenix.
If my brother was here, he would say it. I swear to God. But we were driving right off in Barcelona, right off in Oakland, bruh.
Oh yeah,
And
in
we
the
were
van?
grabbing all PCG, all
Yeah.
Dark Heart, bro, all fucking even when what's his name? He dropped his 33. Who was that dropped his own cut of 33, brother? Damn, I forget off the top of my head. We gonna bleep that
Not
out.
sure, right?
Not sure, brother. We talking like it wasn't even Masonic. It was somebody else, bro. But anyway, you feel me? Like yeah, we grabbing all the, to what you were saying, all the exclusive drives. We're staying up on those. All the clubs, we're following that shit. We're driving to San Ho, Santa Cruz, you name it, bro. We grabbing all the shit. Like when Grandiflora, Grandy Guava first dropped, bro. We what? That was when, bro. But a little bit before COVID. You feel me? We. Mashing on the road, nobody's on the road, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro, we're finna go get that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's crazy too, because 33 is like however many years that was. Like it's still doing this thing right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Like
sir.
that's our number one, bro. That's our bread and butter.
He's here to stay.
You already know this too. You already know.
Shout out Nitro Candy if you know.
Yes,
you know.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that pays my bills, bro.
Staple.
But yeah, bro, like California State Fair, dude, I talk about being like in a awe. You know what I'm saying? Talk about being like in a awe.
Like surreal.
I
Huh?
was like, whoa, like, you know?
Yeah.
Again, shout out my brother CGO. You feel me? We went up there the first day that they told us to be up there. You feel me?
They allow consumption too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So boom. Again, California State Fair has been doing this for the last 3 years. Last year was the 4th.
Oh really?
Last 3 years they've been having, but just open visual to
Yeah.
where you could go oh, I like your booth. I can't get anything. Here goes the shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Play the
Like,
game.
Here's
and
a
win the
sticker.
prize.
boom, you know what I'm saying? Here's a sticker. Here's the little things like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Swag.
this year or last year, I will say 2024 was the first year where they allowed consumption and sales, right?
Turn it up.
Boom. So what better yet than a group like Equity Trade Network that's grabbing Sacramento, LA, Bay Area, all top brands. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey.
That's again making a name for themselves, right? But then most of all, social equity. Do you know how hard it is to be again, we don't come from bread, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't come from
MSO.
generational wealth, MSO. Oh, I got a bunch of pitch decks, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't come from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, they highlighted the equity brands,
That's clean.
and we went out there and we showed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Embark for again opening that bridge and collabing with Equity Trade Network and all the social equity brands, including myself, to highlight us and let it be known that again we're here. We got quality product from gummies, the number one selling thing at the state fair. From the pre-rolls, the number two,
So sales were allowed too?
Yes, sir.
Sheesh.
First day, you could. So again, I don't know if they're gonna implement this in 2025. We're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
But basically, on the first day sales, you could implement the sales of like gummies and like what's it called, like a tincture. You dig what I'm saying? Some tinctures
You just
and
dropping
drinks,
people up and
even
shit.
drinks. You know what I'm saying? The gummies and things
That's
like
cool.
that, right?
Baby
I
steps,
want to say
baby
it was like
steps.
second or third day. You feel what I'm saying? I had my team up there, so forgive me. You feel me? Second or third day though, you could allow flower sales. You feel that's when pre-rolls kicked off, hash holes.
Oh, they're doing like a
flour.
soft opening type
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying? Because again, I want to say when we started sale, I want to say it was like during the week, so
Yeah.
it made sense though.
So like,
You know what I'm
let's just
saying?
see how
Yeah,
this
yeah.
goes first before these
For real.
motherfuckers start
Let's just
fucking
get their feet a
fucking
little
our
wet
fair
real
up,
quick.
bro.
It made sense. You know what I'm saying? Again, like being
Meanwhile, let's sell all this liquor.
right.
Crazy.
You know, it's funny, being in certain rooms, right, and certain meetings and conversations, you understand the flow of why they do things.
Yeah.
But I will say, man, first day sales, California, you seen what we did last year. You know what I'm saying? Allow that first day sale, man.
Yeah.
People were like, so many people turned away because they couldn't get flower pre-rolls and just go enjoy themselves. Like, again,
If they would have been included, type. Yeah.
boom, you went to the fair as a Young Life. I'm pretty sure all of us did, right? Young Life, first
Corn
day,
dog and a
first
joint,
day of
bro?
fair. That's the crackingest day, bro. What?
Yeah,
First day at
for
the
real.
state fair? First day, last day, second to last day. Yeah, we up there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all definitely missed out on a bunch of revenue, Sacramento, you feel me? So again, flour, pre-rolls, take heed to that, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. But again, shout out the gummies and the teachers and everybody in that market that made their bread, you know what I'm saying? Did
That's
their
cool.
thing and represented. So basically, just being there, doing the sales was amazing. It was a blessing. But the consumption lounge and the people that we met, collabed with, shout out ABC News, Channel 13, and everybody that highlighted. And most of all, shout out to LA Times. My brother, I forget your name from LA Times, but shout out him because he really came up. He seen Frosted Flavors. We were keeping it lit. Again, one of amongst the first brands in history to be out there keeping it lit at the state fair, amongst
History,
doing
literally.
sales, right? And I ended up actually doing a panel out there as well. That was something I've never done before.
Oh, yeah.
Totally out of my character, you feel what I'm saying? But again,
Urban
just-
Roots and whatnot popped up and stuff.
shout out Ashton, Urban Roots,
Yeah.
and Cadre, you dig what I'm saying? Cadre
Yeah.
Verde, you feel me? We did a panel. Thank you, Nina, again, for that and the Equity Trade Program and Embark, you know what I'm saying?
That's clean.
But yeah, bro, major, you know?
That's fire.
Definitely historical,
legendary, bro.
memorable, brother. Like, you talking to a kid that used to get kicked out or escorted out the state fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what he be up to? And I'm up to positive things, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, free tickets for my kids, come ride up on the rides up here, because Pop's up here doing business. You feel what I'm saying?
The
Like,
PTSD's
bruh,
gone.
Come on, we be like, bro, all the Frosted crew, bro. If you know, you know, bro. We VIP. Shout out, bro, that was on the cart this year, man, sliding us through VIP on the, you know, it was just a total different experience, brother. Like real behind the scenes work. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, brother. Definitely. California State Fair 2025. Y'all look forward to it. The state, hey, 420, we need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they trying to push for right now. You know what I'm saying? We need that.
Yeah.
420, California State Fair. Let's do that. And then California State Fair 2025, let's run it back. You feel? For sure.
I mean, bro, I just remember like the high times cups that would happen there, and like,
Oh, yeah,
those
yeah,
were like
yeah.
the good times, you know, like when like we didn't have to hide it, and like everybody was like glad to be involved and stuff. But I feel like that just left for some reason. But it's dope to see it now, like the fair is actually like involving it in the space and whatnot.
Yeah, it was cool because you know, I didn't get to go. Like, you know, it's funny. I wasn't like, when I was in the cannabis industry, bro, I've always been like a hustler, bro. So I never really paid to like the mainstream, like the high times. I never
Yeah.
really knew about none of this, bro, until I literally jumped in the industry. It was like this event, that event. Oh, my homie.
Emerald Cup, all
like,
of this.
You feel me? Like the homie I came up with, CGO in the industry, you feel me? He throwing Hash Island. I'm gonna rock with those type events. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
how I came up, right? Like learning about events, and then I learned about the Emerald Cups, etc., Kush Stock, etc., you know?
Yeah.
Event wise though, I will say like it's also been like dope to like experience that, right? I'm very humble, bro. Like sometimes again, cause I'm so caught up in just the work, right? People come up to me, oh, you're frosted. People come up to my people, oh, you're frosted. People like it was like, oh, they like my homie called me the other day. He's like, hey, bro, I was at the mall and this random dude came up to me, said he seen me at the state fair passing out flyers. He knows I'm frosted, and yeah, he shouted us out. I was like, yeah, bro, like turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just little things like that is still hella humbling, because it's like, again, bro, like to answer your question, did I think it was gonna get this big? Yes, because I'm confident, right? You know what I'm saying? But no, you feel me? Because I know I'm an underdog in this. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a young black man, dreads, 30 years old. People think what they think. You dig what I'm saying? I can't help that. You feel what I'm saying? But when they come sit down with me at this office, it's a total different conversation. You feel what I'm saying? When they see these brands on the shelves, they see us at the state fair, they see us doing music videos, they see us working with certain people. It's a total different conversation. It's like, I knew it was gonna get like this, but it's like, I'm still always biased to be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take a minute, or we gotta go harder, or people might doubt us, shout out blackball us, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just think on both sides. Like I said, I started a podcast out with, you know what I'm saying? You could be right, you could be fucking wrong, you know what I'm saying? But if you was wrong, you still could have been right, bro. Like, dead ass. That's just something that I live by, and that's why I just push out and I just put out down to genetics, bro. People be trying to look for it's the next best candy.
It's all the same, brother.
bro, you know what I'm saying?
It's
If you
getting boring.
if you take a candy to another candy, what are you gonna get? It's simple.
OG Kush?
You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In high school, I was always suspended, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got kicked out, charter school, et cetera, et cetera. I was always that kid to come back and A shit. Or B, you know what I'm saying? C average and be fucking suspended. Teacher getting on my line like, bro, what's your problem? You know what I'm saying? I said, man, one day I told my bro, I said, bro, this is simple genetics, bro. The fuck? You don't remember that 4-square table? X, Y, X, Y, Y, Y? Mm-hmm. You cross candy to candy to
100 square.
candy, or candy to gas, or what do you think you're gonna get, bro?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's just have fun with the genetics and the weed and say, hey, bro, your shit is dope too, just like mine, brother. You feel me? Your shit might even be a little doper.
Yeah.
Your shit might be
might be
out of
green.
this world.
Yeah.
Your shit might be on the low end. But guess what? I could work with all of you. Because why? It's weed, bro. And respectfully, I just got to say this, bro. Like, real talk. Nobody else, I done dabbled in a few other games. Nobody else, right, in any other game is going 2 plugs, right, and saying, I want your best product for my lowest number, and I'm finna buy it all.
Yeah. Straight up.
Plugs in any other game, bro, straight up, even if they got abundance
Pay the
or
price.
whether it's legal or illegal or border, a lot of these things be borderline legal nowadays, just in a different fucking form name. You feel what I'm saying?
Loopholes.
So nobody else is telling them or arguing with them, bro. So why y'all doing that to us, bro?
Yeah, low ball.
You feel me? You talking to a kid that really came up from, hey cousin, bro, you got the cook. Shit, bro, I ain't got hey, work with me, cousin. You feel me? Cousin, I know you got it. Bro, this like 38, 3,000, 28.
Yeah.
Numbers thrown out. I'm like, fuck. All right, here go this damn hustling, get it back, paying that full number. You feel me? And hustling to where I can go grab my own.
Yeah.
And paying those numbers all the way down to fast forward, I'm the grower now. We can't even get nowhere even close to a nickel of those numbers.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
It's fucked.
And honestly, we're only talking about 10 years. 2015, that was 10 years ago, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are still paying for Louis Vuitton, Gucci,
Yeah.
Hellstar, everything else,
Your
top
meals.
dollar.
Yeah.
You guys want to have designer weed, come pay designer dollar. You dig what I'm saying? And real facilities that cost multi-million dollars. I've seen the bills, seen the tab.
Yep.
I ain't pay all of them, but guess what? I know the bills. I'm in position, and we got to make tab. I know the numbers, bro. Stop cheating the plugs,
Payroll.
brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come bless your lungs.
If
one
you a
time.
come on, bro. It's just simple math. Let's bust down. Quick math, right? Spot me on this, because I think I had a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Spot me on this. How many zips is in a P, brother?
16.
Huh?
16.
Yeah, you all right. All right? Boom. Times that by $100. What is that?
1,600.
Boom. So you mean to tell me people are penny pinching and y'all just can't profit off $500 and come back and pay the plug again, do it again, even if its pound is a ban?
Yeah.
Niggas don't even want to, people don't even want to pay a ban no more.
Yeah.
For real.
It's sick.
You're getting too greedy.
For the best of the best, I don't care if you're about to come cleared out.
Yeah.
I don't care. And the cold part about it is whoever's doing it, I don't know who's doing it, right? Everybody needs bread, and we're all in inflation, brother. Straight up, bro. California is one of the most expensive states. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't mean that this is cheaper, because you go to Louis Vuitton in California and pay top dollar. You drive a Benz and pay top dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come pay top dollar, bro.
Straight
Top
up.
dollar. It ain't too crazy. Everybody got to eat, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're well aware of that. 50 cents, $1, 2 points, 3 points, whatever you do your thing. But stop cheating the plugs, bro. I'm tired of people doing that, bro. It's insane.
Say it louder, man.
It's insane.
Say it louder.
Stop cheating your plug. Plies say run off on a plug twice. I say come re-up with your plug twice and pay that right price twice and see on the third time if you get something nice. You dig what I'm saying? Like real talk, bro.
Yeah.
But
Hell
don't
yeah.
nobody want to do that. Everybody wants to, oh, bro, I got this to play with. I'm barely making this, and play that game when you know. Bro, y'all, come on, bro. This
Fact.
is simple math, bro. $10 and $15 ace, you could make your money back.
Yeah.
You think everybody's just trying to get their cut of it, so it's just fucking up the market? Like it's going through too many ladders?
I think that's a very intricate question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think that people need to expand their surroundings. I think people need to. I don't think everybody needs to get out their head that they're like a trapper or finna sell weed or this is like a game to be in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another thing. And down to the distros and grows serving everybody that comes off the fucking street. Excuse my French. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Jack Boys and all them.
I'm tired of it. You feel me? Like, bro, because again, you know how I know, bro. Like we really in this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't nobody want to go to work on 10 every day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this girl done fired somebody or he done bought from somebody and he used to work there, so he knows the whole system. So they gonna try to hit. Or this person bought from there, didn't like the deal, or he was just even acting like a fly on the fucking wall and studied the whole shit. And
Yeah.
why? Bro, players only, bro. Keep it P, man. Shout out Prodigal, man. I'm going to shout bro out on here. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to shout about for that. Keep it player, man. Keep it Prodigal, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it player, bro. Players only.
It seems like
You feel me? We
like
not, you know.
morals and
yeah.
just standards have like dropped to like an all-time low, and it's like everybody's racing to the bottom at this point. And it's sad too, because like how you think this market's gonna consolidate itself? You know, you think small brands are gonna come out on top? You think the big guys are gonna come in and bite everybody out? Like, how you think that's gonna go?
Big before, I ain't gonna lie. Why would big brands want to buy anybody out when they're the biggest brands?
True.
And they're MSOs.
I'm just thinking about
You feel what I'm saying?
like market space,
For sure.
more gross, however much more product they could put out there.
I would say this, right? Small brands, myself included, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up. Like, we're on a decent level.
Yeah.
Could be bigger, you know what I'm saying? We're on a decent level. We're not MSO just yet. Got something in store for y'all. New York. Anyway.
Hey,
Boom.
hell yeah!
You know?
All
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
If I was a small brand, right, what I would be doing right now is linking with a consistent cultivator to provide my products, whether it's trim for my extracts or gummies or whatever, small buds for my pre-rolls or A's for my bags.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to link with that cultivator. I'll be discussing with them the proper price point for even if it makes sense to make 25 to 30% margin return on gains, right? Discussing that situation. And then from there, you know, everybody, you know, it's dope that everybody has grows in California. It's amazing. We are the Mecca. We're the Mecca. You feel what I'm saying? Just like New York is a Mecca. Always compare the cannabis industry and the music industry like this.
Yeah.
Like for real. It's hand in hand, bro. You got New York, New York. You got West Coast. You feel what I'm saying? California. They've always been the heads of the music and the cannabis industry, right? New York, even like with a little bit of like Atlanta and the South, you feel what I'm saying? They've always been a little bit of ahead, but we've always been on their coattail when it comes to music, right? It's the flip-flop when it comes to cannabis, right?
True.
Cannabis, we're ahead. We're the Mecca. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody wants what we got. We don't want to produce what they got. You dig what I'm saying? We don't want to produce what they got, but we get influenced by the market of the sales and what they're putting out and spitting out of what they got.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Candy.
Down to even like Texas and Sauce Walker with like swag. You dig what I'm saying? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And how bruh pop his ism and how he dress and things like that. Again, we don't want to be like them. Texas is a perfect example of what Sauce Walker is doing. You feel me? Ism wise, he's like taking what already was a culture there, but then he spin it and put his own twist in it. You feel me? He's getting influenced by different designers and rap artists he's around, dressing different, influencing the game and the culture down there and things like that. That's where Frosted Flavors comes in. You feel? That's what we try to do, right? Where we see the culture of cannabis, everybody bites on the culture of cannabis, right? Because there is parts of cannabis, right? You know, there's like your Grass Valley cannabis, right?
Yeah.
Culture, right? Then there's this culture, right?
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, California is definitely the Mecca, but we're definitely Federally wise, it's gonna take a minute for things to get federal. They definitely want to see what each state that is already medicinally and recreationally able to do and what they're generating before they say, "Oh, it's enough money to go federal." That's basically what I feel.
Well, what stores can the people find you in? Like where you at? Like where you located and whatnot?
Man, main stage, connected. You dig what I'm saying? Cookies, lemonade, Backpack Boys, man. We waiting on y'all, man. Tap in. You feel me? All Backpack Boys locations,
Juan?
man. All the way to the D, man. Tap in, man. Backpack Boys. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, yeah, all your local dispensaries, mom and pops. Shout out All About Wellness. You feel me? They the first one. Shout out Ben. You feel me? He launched
Ben,
us on
John.
the shelf first,
Yeah.
bruh. Shout out Two Rivers Chris. You feel me? He launched us on the shelf second. You dig what I'm saying? So I still remember, bro. I'm very, very humble. You feel what I'm saying? For sure.
Fire.
But main stage, connected, cookies, lemonade, backpack. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Looking for Embark. We already worked with them again. We had some few issues in the garden dealing with a few other medias. Excuse me on that. We had a few issues in the garden dealing with a few other medias on that. So we haven't dropped in any dispensaries in about like a month. But again, I've been also in that time in pheno hunting, and we got Frozone coming.
Yeah.
We got the secret stuff coming. You feel what I'm saying? Two different phenos. I was gonna name them two different ones. I'm still kind of in my head about that.
Yeah.
They both like very similar though in their own way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But basically, secret stuff and the Frozone is coming out to recreational market. We about to redrop the Dopies, but it's gonna be his little cousin. So it may be sleepy, it may be grumpy, it may be happy. You feel me? We gonna see who it's gonna be. You dig what I'm saying? But basically, we got the Dopies original strain crossed down to Caribbean cookies. Trap Candy is like our kind of our white label. You dig what I'm saying? One of our like white label strains. Slime, bruh. So my brother Pablo Buzz brought that to me. You feel me? Shout out to Cultivation he worked with on that. When I opened that bag, bro, I said, "Oh, bro, this shit raunchy as fuck. It's raunchy." You know? I was like, "It's raunchy," you know? I was like, "Bro, this shit stinks, smell like throw up." He like, "What?" He like, "That ain't good." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "What?" Like, that's all bad, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, bro. Candy throw up, bro." He's like, "What? Candy throw up?" I'm like, "Nah, bruh. This shit's something different, bro." He was like, "Bruh, yeah, bro. I was gonna call it slime." I said, "Say less."
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Like, basically, that terp on that bag, I forget the genetics off the top of my head. You feel me? Again, besides Candy Kiwi, I kind of forgot the other one. Slime. That was it was a raunchy ass smell. But you ever picture like eating sweet tarts, fucking like all the Willy Wonka fucking candies, bro. Nerds, all the shit. You just down that shit, bro. You ain't drinking nothing else. Just down a hella candy. You fucking throw that shit up in the trash can, right? Like right here, bro. You come smelly, like, damn, that shit smells sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's literally how it was, bro. Fire, bro. That
Sweet
shit
stink.
cleaned the fucking shelf and main stage like that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, brother. You feel me? Candy Kiwi, that's a Gelato 33. You feel me? The Kiwi OG, you feel heavy on the Kiwi terp on that. Shout out PCF, you know what I'm saying? They cleared that out real quick. Shout out Bird and the whole team over there at PCF, you feel me? Yeah, and then, this a regular white label bag. And then, Pavlado. This is the LCG to the jealousy, man. Everybody's waiting on his head to drop again. Shout out my brother Pablo Buzz, man. He brought me the cut because we almost lost it. We had some problems at the veg. We almost lost it. He brought it back. Just want everybody to know. Check the story. Daily updates, man. Pablo is vegging right back out right now. You feel me? So bear with us, man. Bear with us,
We'll
man.
get you
Now
right
listen
with
to
some
the
cuts
people.
from the veg, man.
For sure. Yes. You got some shit over there I'm looking
got some
forward
shit.
to, brother. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna get you a few trays soon. I promise.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait
I
for
got
real.
you, bro.
I can't wait.
I got you.
bro.
I want to see those in your hands.
Yeah. We gonna
Let's-
go crazy with those. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
sir.
lie. I was gonna say, man, bro, like, you know, the most humbling thing about like being in the cannabis industry for real, bro, is like this something that again me and my homie Don, we always wanted to do,
Hell
right? We always wanted to approach proper and let people take us serious, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, me myself, I'm in a position where again, people still kind of like doubt and knock like the position that I am in. You feel what I'm saying? Until they come against, like I was telling you earlier, sit down and come see. You feel what I'm saying? Once they see, they be like, "Oh, bro, like I could work with this guy, or I respect this guy, or whatever they might think." You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about that, honestly. But again, like just being amongst people like Ryan from Doja, Sada Juan from Backpack, you feel what I'm saying? My boy CMC, you feel what I'm saying? Big Tone, Rico Too Smooth, you feel what I'm saying? Like just being around them, having certain conversations, they checking us out, checking out their work. Shout out Green Dog and fucking what's his name? Ryan for Preferred, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, I mean, my bad, bro. I said his full name wrong. David from Preferred, my bad.
Yeah.
Bleep that shit out, you better be. Anyway, being around them and having certain conversations, bruh, it really just expounded my mind so much to where I'm like, yeah, I can't turn back. You feel me? Like, I don't care if we drop every 3 months. I don't care if we drop fucking every 6, but it's heat.
Yeah.
I don't care. You feel me? Like, as long as the people are getting good quality product that represents us,
Yeah.
I'm happy. You feel me? As long as people are coming up saying to anyone that's around me, down to you, brother, or anybody, you know what I'm saying, from this podcast and beyond, like, hey, y'all had Frosted on, that was dope. Or I tried this and it was dope, or whatever. Even if they talk shit, bro, I love the hate. I'm going to tell you that right now. I love the hate, bro. Like, you feel me? It motivates me to go harder. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So just being, like, humble just to be in the game for real, bro, like, on a, like, legal aspect, it's just, like, again, just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing. It's breathtaking. I get up every morning after I take my kids to school, bro, work out. You feel? Go get a Jamba Juice, my chick. You feel? And then, yeah, we on the go. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, it'd be dope, bro. For sure.
Yo, and for like a marketing perspective, so how do you get your name out there? Is it like social media? You slapping stickers? You letting the weed talk for itself, or?
Marketing has been kind of challenging, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We done had 3 to 4 pages deleted. Every time I get like 2 to 5K followers and shit, they just delete it. So like, on
Fuck IG.
yeah. Shout out X. Shout out fan base. We finna launch on there. We got another IG page coming, and then we finna launch our clothing page again. You feel me? So again, I started with like clothing, cannabis, and then like my personal. We literally got so many pages deleted to where, again, if you see Frosted Flavor CEO, it's pretty much me in the garden, you feel me, every single day, or like just posting and marketing anything that we got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Frosted Flavors 916 with a Z. That's my brother Dominic's page. You feel me? Yeah, he markets, you feel, garden sales and things like that. And then pretty much, yeah, Frosted Flavors backup, and then our X-File Exotics page, that's where you can really tap in. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, we market like that. We definitely do a lot of brochures, stickers, T-shirts, you know what I'm saying, clothing and things like that. Bro, it's so crazy. Like, I was telling my boy the other day, I said, man, I can't wait to drop this merch drop. But damn, I'm going to give a whole lot out for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, because that's just me, like, at heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people to remember something, like, versus he sold me something versus he genuinely just said, you know what? Frosted, oh my God, I love you. And I just gave you something. That's more memorable to me. You dig what I'm saying? And more genuine.
And I mean, it's still worth it because I mean, homie might wear that shirt to the gym, you know. And
Yeah.
Somebody's
see it.
gonna recognize it eventually.
Facts, for
Yep,
real.
yep.
You gotta make a plus size, bro. We need the big sizes.
I got you.
A lot of these dudes be having the brands, they having the mediums and the extra larges. Come on, bro.
Shout out my homie George. He like 3, 4X. He still pressing me, bro. I got you. I got
Small batch drop.
I got XL and 2X. You dig what I'm saying? We got XL and 2X right now, but tap in. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just basically marketing like that. I can't wait till we have our own billboard and things like that. I want to do it in like other cities though. Honestly, to be real, I'm kind of birthed out of Sacramento. It's my home. I love Sacramento to death. I will always live here, probably come back and things like that. But elsewhere on a bigger scale to what they say called take your show on the road. It's basically what I'm pushing towards, bro. Sometimes home gotta miss you, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta come back for them to love you. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of the spot where we at, you know what I mean? We do a lot of giveaways, you feel me, in the memory of my brother Louis, you feel me? Louis, it was 10 years the other day, you feel me, of his passing, you know what I'm saying? But we do a lot of like homeless giveaways and things like that, feeding the homeless, clothes and things like that.
good,
So it's just little things like that like, I'm like, okay, you know, let's take this on a road, you feel me, expand things, you know, again, so home can really like miss you and respect you at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
If you did put a billboard, is there like a specific location you were like, I need one right there? Like any city, any state, or just like...
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna give out free game, and whoever do this, y'all better collab with us on this, bruh. All right, billboard anywhere. You ready? Driving through Sacramento, right? I'm driving past downtown. You feel me? It's the county jail. It's the courthouse, right? And then you know where they built the new Kings Arena on top of the hotel. My mama Brad nodding his head like crazy, yeah. On top of that hotel, and they got this fucking like strip right there, bro. I was like, if we just get somebody to make that just a little bit bigger, right? But put the Kings and put Frosted, put whatever brands, and we just sponsor the King, bro. We're the Mecca Kings, Sacramento Kings. Cannabis brands could sponsor y'all, brother. Like, you feel
Light
me?
the
Like
beam.
Lumpy's preferred,
Light the beam.
Frumpet, Frosty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, we out here, bro. We could rock with y'all. Cam, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cam. Yeah, man, all the reputable brands up out of Sac. Connected, you know what I'm saying, bro? We could like really sponsor the Kings and really have a big ass like poster board and banner up there, bro. That would be crazy, right? Even like little things in my head, like I haven't seen it in years, honestly, right? But you know how the helicopter used to fly, like again, some Scarface shit, bruh. The world is yours.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Hey, the blimp would be dope.
I want to see that. You know what I'm
That'd be
saying?
fire.
You gotta make it
So
happen, bro.
again, if I see anybody do this, I want to collab. I'm not saying I'm taking credit. I want to collab. You dig what I'm saying? Let's work.
Just
You
get
feel?
the FF on there.
Come
real
on,
quick.
come on, let's do it. You feel what I'm
Is
saying?
there anybody out there you want to collab with, or you're like, oh, I need that? Like, do a lot of people reach out to collab with you?
Man, you know, surprisingly, I was telling my boy earlier, man, it's a lot of mentors that I talk to now that, again, when I say mentors, people I looked up to in the cannabis industry, shout out Granda Flora, shout out Backpack, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cookies, you know what I'm saying? People that paved the way for real. Certain people I talk with from their camps and teams, you know what I'm saying? That, again, kind of reminds me that we're doing that work, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time now, you know what I'm saying? We've already swapped genetics. I've been gifted genetics. I've even bought genetics. I've even, you know what I'm saying, said and had sit-downs and meetings. So it's just a matter of time now, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much if you ask me on the real, like, to be honest, bro, like, you know, National Hassle Island, right? Me and the homie CGO was just talking about this last night at Prodigal's Pheno selection. You feel me? Push P. You feel? The right P. A lot of y'all ain't pushing the right P, man. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna touch on that, but you know what I mean, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, boom. Where was I at? My bad.
The pheno testing.
Pheno
You were at the pheno test talking to CJO.
Boom. You asked me how we worked and did like a lot of shit we dream of like working with. I've met Burner like a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Gave him a box at National Household Day, just like that, full of Pablo, full of pre-rolls, full of things. And even that same show, me and my brother had the blessing of like rapping and performing because my brother rap. I kind of rap because I support. I'm that crazy partner that's like, oh, bro, you rap? Come on, bro. My mom, we finna go, yeah, we in the studio all night, bro. What you mean? You feel me? We doing that, and I'm going to go do it with you, and we finna perform. I'm finna go get the show so we can perform, and I'm going to turn you up. That's me. Like, you feel me? So we performed, and we opened up for Burner. We were like, 2 or 3 performances before Lil P came on, you feel me? Or Keeping It Peasy came on, shout out Keeping It Peasy, and then Lil P came on, and then Burner came on, you feel me? So yeah, like that shit, like things like that still stick out in my mind. Like, yeah, bro, I be on my team hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know they get tired of hearing me, bro. Y'all seen, I know y'all get tired of hearing me, bro. Like, y'all, you know me, I used to be like, bro, I know this shit could be better, bro.
Yeah,
like, I know you
persistent.
could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's me, because I know it's possible. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, when we do things like that, I'm that friend that gets exposed to shit, and I can't let up off of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, we gotta do this, bro. Did you see the crowd? They were like this.
Yeah, you know it's possible.
They were like this.
Yeah.
You don't want to do this again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go do this. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you ain't see how much I was like this all night? You know what I'm saying? And just pass shit around. You see who I talk to, and you see who's working with us. You ain't see who like this, like that, tapped in. That's me. I'm like, bro, we can't let up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm always the person that's like, hey, bro, whatever I'm not on, get on it with me, you feel what I'm saying? Or teach me and show me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to learn it, and then I'm going to follow suit, and then wherever I'm following short at, you know what I'm saying? Show me how to be better, you dig what I'm saying? I am not a know-it-all. Shout out Nick Ruckus, man. Shout out Nick Ruckus, the coldest, quietest white ninja in the game, man. Bruh. Bro, I got a second? Shout out Nick, man. When I got in there, back to that job, right? I got in there as a intern before they even hired me. Nick said, hey, man, like on the second week, right? He seen me fucking go crazy in the rooms. Again, this at a time we hand watering double stack for all you suckers on.
Classic.
Oh, bro, automated double stack, bro. I need to do it. It's too, bro. We just now automated a year ago, fool. Like, for 6 years, I was hand watering double stack 5-gallon pots, bro. Quality. 2 5 alike, 3 alike. I don't want to hear it. No PM. If so, bare minimum of certain strains. You dig what I'm saying? We know the strains, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, bro, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to work and effort and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, like, I don't know. I'm just blessed to be here. You feel me? I kind of got off topic.
Nah, man, I respect the hustle. I respect the persistency, bro.
Edit this shit.
It comes out clean, trust. It comes out clean.
No, you're good.
I mean, you got any final shouts out or anything on the horizon you want to say before we wrap it up?
Man, bro, I want to smoke in here.
Yeah. Hey, we're getting the studio owner to get closer and closer every day.
Final thoughts, bro. I really just want to say to everybody in here, to the youth, again, I was told that I literally wouldn't be shit and couldn't do shit because I chose to fuck with weed.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I did other things in my past in life. You know what I'm saying? Not so, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. Bro, follow your path. Everybody makes mistakes. But don't be like nobody else. You could mentor and take advice and gain from somebody else. Follow their blueprint to a certain extent. But you gotta like write that down of what they doing and write what's for you. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With that being said, we live in a time where, again, I got 2 sons, you feel me? So I be telling them like, hey, you know, y'all know, we all the same age in this room down there, you feel me? Bro, we came up on MySpace, Facebook, you feel me? Zanga, niggas don't even know about Zanga before Facebook.
LimeWire.
LimeWire, come on, bro. So
I'd have lost
it's
the
like,
memory.
I'm
Holy
like,
crap.
these kids in this generation, bruh, and like, you know, we live in a time where the media and even what we're doing right now is a quicker, faster message than even word of mouth.
Yeah.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
With that being said, record and document what you do, right?
Always.
Put it out to the world. Find the right platforms that support your message, right? Put that out. And most of all, just don't change your character, bro, but follow your dreams. You feel what I'm saying? Because whatever you're thinking, whether you're a Fortnite creator, you're trying to make the next best video game, you're into stocks, you're into weed, you're into real estate, whatever, cars, you got the best fucking grass cutting business. Bro, you seen IG, bro, on the Instagram with the grass cutting business, cutting Rick Ross shit going crazy. Cutting grass, bro, going crazy. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, take pride.
Yeah.
Put that mind to work and go execute that. And most of all, yes, you can always work for somebody. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, brother. Be honest, y'all, I still got one. 12 years strong. I'm gonna keep it lit. You feel what I'm saying? 12 years strong. But guess what? Have your side hustle too. And have your entity that you always invest in too. And then most of all, pay yourself later on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's really all I just want to tell the youth. Other than to stay focused and yeah, stay positive. You feel me? Stay out the streets. Fuck the politics, cause they ain't even standing on shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? And we'll just leave it at that, man.
Hell yeah.
Big X, big frosted flavors to your palate, man. You know you
Yes,
gotta have it.
sir.
You feel?
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks for coming on, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Legendary shit.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Nice love.
You heard it here right.
That was a wrap, y'all.